Hey guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be for Gemini. It's a general reading. Hope everyone is doing well. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Gemini, just remember it is a big world, okay? So it is general. I'm going to keep them short this week, but just remember this is not professional advice. You do what you want, Gemini, okay? But we'll get right into it and see what messages we have for you. Gemini. And just a reminder, this is a new channel, okay? I'm still trying to get it together here. Gemini. Ooh, 10 of Cups, upright. So you're feeling really good. I have a feeling for some of you, this is like on its way. Okay, some of you may feel really connected to family right now. I feel like that may have happened towards the end of the year and you're feeling really complete. But for others, I feel like this is something that is on its way. Okay, you have the Knight coming in too, Knight of Cups. So someone may be coming in with a message. You may be reuniting with family and love. More on a deeper level is what I'm sensing, but I have a feeling that some good news is coming too. Okay, traditionally he has the wings of Hermes, Mercury, you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like there is a message coming for you, Gemini. Okay, a good one. It's going to make you feel really good. You guys may have, well, all your cards of cups. You have the 8 of cups there. We have a few more here though. Okay, so far anyway. All right, so you have to let go of some things, okay? But you're really connecting with good people now, so you feel like a weight has been lifted, and I feel like the universe is saying continue that, okay? Because there may be, you know, things that come up that you may have to make some decisions, things that you need to walk away from, things you need to say no to, Gemini. I feel like you need to say no to some things, okay? Maybe it's, you know, also family connected. Maybe it's hard for you to do that. King of Swords in reverse. And the Magician. Be careful, Gemini. There is a trickster here, okay? I have a feeling this is something else. Maybe someone with authority. Someone that makes decisions, okay? Someone who can be cutthroat, okay? So I feel like you need to be careful because I feel like it's you're them, okay? And of course they're going to pick themselves, so you need to be careful because they play dirty is what I'm sensing, okay? You do have that Magician in reverse, which can be a trickster, okay? And I feel like this person is doing something. Not only are they doing something, they're talking a lot. They're talking to someone about you, okay? I don't really feel like anything could really come from that. It's just more that they're spreading maybe lies about you. They're making people think things that aren't true, that aren't accurate, okay? But they're also trying to accomplish something, okay? I feel like they don't like to see you happy, and you've been happy lately, and they don't like that. They don't like that. Don't get me wrong. I feel like whatever they're up to is something else. Like I said, it could even be something official, but I feel like there's someone around you doesn't want you to be happy. They don't like when you get good news. Your bottom card is the Hierophant. You also have the Fool there. Gemini, sometimes, like I said before, you have to say no. You have to do what is good for you. And I feel like you're holding back. I'm getting that from that Magician also, that you have things that you can be doing, tools to work with. Okay, but there may be people around you that make you doubt yourself or distract you is what I'm sensing. Okay, so be careful with that. Know that you have what you need to make anything happen, right, Gemini? Okay, but be careful, Gemini, of how you think. This can be traditions, the way you were raised, higher power, a mentor, religion. I just feel like you're questioning things that maybe you were taught when you were younger. And I feel like some things you should question and some things you shouldn't. Okay, I feel like there are times you may witness or do things that you do not agree with. And I feel like they're saying you need to make that decision for yourself. What is good for you? What is not good for you? What can you live with? What you can't live with? What can you tolerate? What you can't tolerate? Okay. Just because you were raised a certain way doesn't mean that you have to conform. Okay. But that doesn't mean you have to let everything go. You know, I feel like you gained a lot of wisdom through your childhood and through life experiences, but you need to, I hate to say it, think for yourself. Okay. I feel like, you know, put everything together that you learned from other people and from experience and come up with your own answers, because I think you may be getting influenced by someone who is stuck in their ways and does not really see the bigger picture. Okay, so it could be someone that you look up to with that King of Swords, someone close to you. I do feel like it's family related, so it could be, you know, anyone that is close to you, whatever you consider family. Okay, I don't feel like it's really malicious. I just feel like they have old ideas, put it that way. Okay, things that do not really apply in the modern world. Okay, that's the only way I could think of putting it. All right, Gemini. Again, figure out what you need to do, Gemini, to build your life up. I feel like some of you may have some financial issues going on. But I feel like that's very short-lived depending on what you do, okay? Depending on what you do and the partnerships that you make. Make sure you're making good partnerships. Two of Cups in reverse. That will help you build your life up, okay? Gemini, but sometimes that means doing it alone, okay? Hermit, as I said before, don't be a yes person, okay? I'm not saying don't help people. I'm not saying don't ever say yes. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying those times when you know you should have said no, those are the times, you know, when you can really feel it, when you know it's something that you truly shouldn't be doing, that's when you need to say no. And that includes people using you, okay? Because I have a feeling that it's more family related. You may be being used by family members, okay? And you know, it's almost like they know to go to you because you want everything cool. You want everything, you know, to, you know, everyone on the same page. You want everyone to be happy, but you have to make sure you're happy too. Are you happy, Gemini? Okay. And I'm only saying that because I feel like you sacrifice a lot of your happiness for other people. Okay, that's why I'm saying you. Sometimes you gotta say no. Okay, doesn't mean you don't care. It just means you're doing what's right for you, right, Gemini? Expect the unexpected. Okay, so as I said, things are falling into place for you. You may have some money issues coming up, but that's going to be short-lived. Okay, remember how powerful you are, and remember that, you know, the universe is always surprising us. Okay. So have more faith, like I said, in yourself and your abilities, even in family and love. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you need to follow your intuition more, though, okay? Because you know who this king is, okay? For whoever can relate. And your happiness is important, Gemini. Look at your bottom card, okay? And you are happy. I'm not saying you're not, but I do feel like you sacrifice too much, okay? And there's always room for more love, more happiness, more blessing, right, Gemini? Give you one more final message. Gemini. Escapists, come home to yourself. So again, put yourself first. It's okay, you know, to want to connect with other people and have that deep connection. I feel like some of you want like a deep connection, and I feel like that's something you're building, you know what I'm saying, with love and family. Maybe adult children is what I'm sensing, because I feel like there may be children, but I feel like they're older. They're older. They're not like, you know, young children. But anyway, you know, and that's something that, you know, I feel like really can blossom. But again, make sure that you are not being used. Make sure that you put yourself first. Don't spread yourself too thin. Okay. Anyway, that is your reading, Gemini. I hope it helps in some way. Okay. And good luck.